So today I'm going to show you how to make a hand sanitizer pouch with a clip, so you can clip it onto your handbag, your bag, your wallet, whatever. I've cut out a piece 3.5 inches by 8.5 and 3.5 by 5.5. The outer and the inner, so the outer fabric and the lining, and then I've got a piece that's 1 inch by 3.5. You will need a snap fastener as well. So to get started, we're going to fold this piece in half and then in half again and stitch to secure. So I've got a walking foot on the machine which helps with sewing cork fabric. Create a loop, thread on your clip, then you're going to face it inwards on your long piece. And we're going to place it just below, about 1/2 inch down from here. So that is 5 inches. So yes, I'm going to place it 5 inches from the bottom, and I'm going to base that in place. Next we're going to place our lining fabric over, hold that in place. I'm using clover clips so as I don't have any pin pricks in the cork. And I'm going to stitch down the side along the bottom and back to the top. Once you've stitched round, you're going to trim the corners of the stitched edge and turn it, and trim that as well, right side out. This is going to be the back. It's going to go like this, and this is going to fold over to the front. So let's make the other, when I seam allowance to 3/8 of an inch. So I'm going to stitch around 3 sides again. Trim the corners again, then turn right side out. Now, if this wasn't cork fabric, I'd give that a really good press, but cork fabric doesn't really press very well. So we need to fold in the raw edges of both our pieces. So I'm going to top stitch the edge. I'm going to do the same here. Now we're going to place our 2 pieces of fabrics, lining pieces facing each other together. Hold that in place with clover clips. Then we are going to top stitch down each side and 1/4 of an inch in along the bottom. Make sure you back stitch both at the top of the sides and along the bottom. So now we've stitched down here along, left a gap along and up. I made sure I did back stitch tightly here and here and at these points here because they're going to be potential weak points. Let's just check the hand sanitizer fits before we go any further. Yeah, that's a nice neat fit. So you have 2 options about closing your pouch for your hand sanitizer bag. You could put a button and a buttonhole, I've got cork fabric, so I'm not going to do that. I've not put a buttonhole in cork, and I don't know how that works. So instead I'm going to go for snap fasteners, and I'm going to go for two. I'm going to go one for the corner here and one for the corner there. I'm going to put them on the closing flap first, and then work out the position of them on the main body. So with snap fasteners, they come with four little holes, so making sure I put 2 or 3 stitches through each hole, securing it to the fabric. I'm only going through the lining fabric. Don't want any stitches showing on the right side. There we go. Right, I'm just going to secure that off. There's one in. So now you've got the pieces on the closing flap. Let's do the other half of the snap fasteners. So I'm going to fold over the fabric. And then work out the position. And then sew it on.